Singhvi, appearing for the Devaswam board, described the Sabarimala temple as a denominational temple whose practices could not be called into question. Sabarimala, the Travancore Devaswam board on Tuesday cited the Islamic practice of barring women from entering mosques to justify the prohibition on women in the age group of 10 to 50 years from entering the famed Sabarimala temple in Kerala, calling it a bona fide belief. Senior counsel Abhishek Manu Singhvi told the five-judge Constitution bench headed by Chief Justice Deepak Misra that women were not allowed to enter mosques and cited other places of worship where women were barred from entering during their menstruating period. Singhvi, appearing for the Devaswam board, described the Sabarimala temple as a denominational temple whose practices could not be called into question, asserting that the practice of barring women from entering the temple was not discriminatory. Singhvi said, "The maximum number of devotees are women. Maximum number of devotees at Sabarimala temple are women. It is not something that the male chauvinistic society has imposed on women," said Singhvi. Apparently unimpressed by the argument, Justice D.Y. Chadrikud, referring to the predominantly male chauvinistic patriarchal society, said that right from the birth, women were made to go through social conditioning on how to behave, what to say, what to do. Can a public temple practice prohibition? Asked C.J.I. Misra. Once again making a comparison with the Muslim Shia practice of self-flagellation during Muharram morning procession, Singhvi said, "My belief may be fickle, irrational. There is a practice of self-flagellation by the Shias. Many will call it barbaric, others will say it is religious. Certainly it is not in consonance with the notion of 2018, but still it is my belief," Singhvi said, asserting the practice of prohibiting women in the age of 10 to 50 years can't be called in question. As Justice Chadrikud said that the puberty age was not applied to men as it was done in the case of women, Singhvi said, "I can't prohibit men from entering the temple as they don't have this disability. You are in the realm of speculation that men who go to the temple do observe 41 days of celibacy," observed Chief Justice Misra. "You impose a condition which is impossible." The day-long arguments by Singhvi saw the court telling him that prohibiting women from entering the temple in the age of 10 to 50 years was not a practice which was time immemorial and it had not been established that it was a denominational temple. The Constitution bench is hearing in October 13, 2017 reference by a three-judge bench which had framed 4 questions to be addressed by it. Catch up on all the latest crime, national, international and Hatki news here. Also, download the new Midday Android and iOS apps to get latest updates. This story has been sourced from a third-party syndicated feed agencies. Except for the change in the headline, the story has been provided, as available, without any verification or editing from our side. Midday accepts no responsibility or liability for its dependability, trustworthiness, reliability and date of the text. Midday Management/mid-day.com reserves the sole right to alter, delete or remove without notice the content at its absolute discretion for any reason whatsoever.